Right, welcome back to Get Even. As you can see, picking up immediately where we left off, back-to-back recording, as I can't untangle my headphone wire. We made it out of the cemetery, and I don't know where we've ended up. Didn't end up reading that text, but it's some sort of facility. Just stay out of this, Rose. Yeah. Right.
Fuck. Could be fingerprints.
Oh, I can't read that. Three 9-0. Assuming it would be literally 390. Alrighty. I would try to walk out of this. I would try to talk you out of this, sorry. But you are not wise enough to listen. Did I say unknown as well? Unknown number, yeah. Hey man, I'm here to get my story ending, what can I say? Fucking hell, it's so dark. This looks like it's back in the... whatever the building was called, the FDG, whatever it was. Oh no, it's this. Interesting.
What on earth? This place again?
From Rose to Clara. Ari, what's up? Is this still your email address? I tried calling the other day, but there was no answer. I don't know if maybe you changed your number. Anyway, I'm sick of working my ass off for a man who just keeps going home to his family. He keeps saying that things aren't right between them and that eventually he'll leave them and be with me, but he's been saying that for years now. Sometimes I wonder if he's just using me. I just need to adjust my chair one moment. Alrighty. From Rose to Clara, subject interview. Hey, so I just arrived in Birmingham yesterday and I've been for the interview. I'm just staying in a shitty little B&B for now. But if I do get the job, which I won't, then I'll need to find a new place to stay. You can come visit. The West Midlands are lovely this time of year. I don't know why, but I feel so nervous about the whole thing. I know you'll tell me that they'll be stupid not to take me, and if they don't, it's their loss. I don't know, Clara. I think it would be my loss. Anyway, just got to go in there and be the best version of myself I can be. Wish me luck.
Red.
This is good. This is your mind connecting the dots. These are fragments, but memories nonetheless. Do proceed.
I did it. Hey Clara, just writing to let you know I got the job. I'm now officially a lab assistant at FDG. Robert Ramsey's lab assistant, to be exact. That name probably means nothing to you, but he's a pretty big deal in the tech world. He's working on a headset that he thinks will be capable of accessing memories. Pretty crazy shit. Hey, maybe you'll see me on a magazine cover like we used to joke about. I'll head back to London soon for the weekend and we can have a drink. Miss you. Ari, what's up? Sorry, Clara. Oh, hey, Clara. Sorry, it's been a while since I last wrote. Things are going okay up here. I got a guy fired the other day. His name was Greg, and he totally deserved it. Called me a stupid bitch when I refused to believe his little story about a death in the family as an excuse for his poor quality of work. Nobody else could see him for who he really was, but I could. Had to download some dodgy work on his computer to get him the sack, so he's gone now. Bye, Greg. Never got someone fired before, but there's a first for everything, eh? How are things with you? Is that showing her development? From being very vulnerable to very capable. Ari, what's up? Has it really been nearly a year since I last wrote? God, I am so sorry, Clara. We must meet up rather than just emailing each other. Let me know when you're free and you can come and stay. Now's not a good time because everything is so busy with work, but soon. Job's going great. You know that thing we used to joke about, that the best way of getting ahead is probably just sleeping with your boss? Well, I decided you were right. I know it's naughty, so you mustn't tell anyone, but I finally managed to seduce my boss, Robert. He's married and he's got a kid, so I don't want to get in the way of that, but I'm being treated a lot better at work and reckon I might get a pay raise soon. Call me sometime and talk about it. I know it's been a while, you've probably forgotten all about me, and I'm thinking I may head home to London sometime soon. I'm still caught up in this affair and feel so underappreciated at work. It's not even funny, I've been working harder than anyone else in this department, even my boss. And nobody wants to acknowledge it. I really think I need to do something to make everyone sit up and take notice, you know? I was talking to this guy Black, who's head of security here, and he's had enough too. Feels like everyone's on the verge of a breaking point. Miss you and hope you're okay. I do all the work, he gets all the credit. I think it's time to end this. I can do a better job than he can with the Pandora, and I'm sick to death of being strung along by a man who doesn't have the balls to commit to anything. I'm really starting to hate that man. Look at me waffling on. You probably don't even know. You don't even use this address anymore. If you do get this, call me. And she lost the plot real quick.
What the fuck?
I agree, Black. I agree. Right, left or right? Right.
What's this? This isn't my memory.
No, Mr. Black, this is one of mine. You need to focus and regain control of your environment.
Focus on what? I can't remember what happened.
Just focus on Rose. The Pandora will do the rest.
Listen, Rob.
Yeah?
When all this is over, why don't we do what we always said? Go away. Leave it all behind.
Jesus. Rose, can you not see what's going on here? Just hold off until I've done the audit on Black. He's already been signed over to me, and...
Rob, don't do the audit. I'm begging you not to do the audit. Please. For me.
Why?
Because I love you. There are things you shouldn't know. Things nobody should know. If you dig too deep, I worry.
Rose, I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Interesting. Let me just go back out. No? Oh, here.
You're going too far, Mr. Black. Focus. This is your way out. Use it.
My way out? This elevator? Ah, another one of these things.
So up, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, up, up. So let's say 5,000. Is that 10,000? 10,000. Alright. I assume there's nothing that can mess with the power controls. Up, down, up. Why is that all of a sudden not sparking? Unloaded. I'm so bad at puzzle games, I'm sorry guys. Oh, duh. No. It would just be 10,000 and 2,000, but not. Alright, give me a moment, people, while I sit here and bash my head at this. Alright, I think I pieced it together. Being the dumbass I am, obviously the first one is the cogs, and that's the pattern it needs, but it obviously can't surpass the wattage, so you need to get it underneath. So we need something underneath. So this will be this one. So we need the lightning bolt, which is down, down, up. And then that's 1,000 watts, which this would fall under. So down, up, up. It's even funnier because I literally paused it and I was like, duh. It's one of them things where you just have to, like, just stop overthinking things, man. It's simple. So my bad. As I said, puzzle games aren't my strong suit. But I did figure it out. And I know I figured it out. I would happily admit if I'd used the guide. Because I've had to do that many times for puzzles and CRPGs. But I did figure that out. as looking back on it, it wasn't particularly difficult. Personal use of computers is strictly prohibited. Any infraction of this rule will be considered a very serious offence that will result in the termination of employment, just like it was Gregory Mason's case. Kind of weird to like name drop an employee.
Howard is Atkins. Listen, there's been a complication. We've had to neutralise Black.
Howard.
It won't change a thing. Jasper and I will see this through, and you'll still get the Pandora. Well, it seems you have no choice but to trust me. Fine. I have to go. I'll keep you posted.
I think she's on to wing rat. 2015 British Inventor Award for Robert Ramsey and his team at Future Defense Group. Honorable mention Rose Atkins. Invention the F-10 Augmented Reality Helmet System, aka the Pandora/Savant. F-10 AR-HS displays intelligent augmented reality, allowing its user to freely manipulate UHD 3D objects with simple hand gestures. Okay. So that's where she was when she was talking. It's weird that it played that sound file so far down.
What are you doing?
It's still not gonna open. Oh, it does now. Interesting.
I remember now. I killed her.
You surprised me, Mr. Black. I suspected you were involved, but I didn't imagine that you would confess your guilt quite so readily.
Involved? Involved how?
Did you really think I wouldn't notice a memory being so heavily distorted? What are you hiding from me, Black? What kind of games are you playing?
I'm just exploring these memories like you asked. Nothing more.
If only that were true, everything would be so much less complicated.
I don't know what you're talking about. You've got to believe me.
Ah, but I don't, Mr. Black. Not anymore. But Rose did mention a name. Howard. I'm assuming Roger Howard, the man you stole the corner gun from. Did you meet with him? Don't worry, Mr. Black. The Pandora will find the truth.
I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise.
So, Rose Atkins is dead. Why is that, Mr. Black?
You just saw, because I pushed her.
Same question. And why was that, Mr. Black?
It's obvious. You were watching. I was trying to save Grace. Rose was trying to stop me. So I killed her. You saw.
I saw nothing of the kind, Mr. Black. I only saw distortion, fragmentation, allusions to a truth that I believe neither of us witnessed.
If there was any distortion, it's from this piece of shit tin can I'm wearing. I'm telling you, I was trying to save Grace.
I believe you, Mr. Black. You obviously knew that Grace had been taken and were doing everything in your power to stop it. The only question is, how did you know? When I hadn't even received the ransom demand.
Does it matter? I tried to stop it.
Yes, you've been more than cooperative. But I'm afraid it does matter. Especially now that Rose Atkins is dead.
Forget Rose. She's gone. But there is Howard. It was all his idea. She said so herself.
Semantics, Mr. Black, a splitting of hairs. But we will find out. We are so close. For the final time.
Proceed.
I guess we're getting very close to the end now. We'll just roll with what we've done. As I said, whatever ending / consequences we receive. Don't care anymore. I have to get to the bottom of this. I'm so sick of this asylum as well.
Long time no see. To see. There's the gift. Can you see? No, I don't think you do. You see yourself as above everyone in here. Just another inmate, stuck in the past, stuck in here, stuck in a rut.
But then, you always were.
It's why we're here. It's why we're all fucking here.
Interesting. This is obviously immediately going to say that's Jasper, but then it started cycling the voices.
How many of these fuckers are there?
What about that? Thank you.
Nowhere else to go.
Patient 219 is complaining about frequent headaches and occasional blackouts, although as far as I know he didn't suffer any head injuries in the last year or two. What causes the headaches then? Are they psychosomatic? What about his blackouts? Are they linked to his amnesia or depression in some way? 219 is something of a puzzle for me. He says he feels constant guilt, keeps blaming himself for past events, but he is unable or unwilling to give me or Dr. Benway any specifics. Amanda Barnes. I bet we're patient 219.
Oh God, what now?
What the fuck is that? I was about to say it's the puppet master,
What are
isn't it?
these? I just don't fucking know anymore.
Can't you see? Open your eyes. It's a party. And you are the guest of honor.
Me? Why? What is all this? Can't you all just leave me alone?
Said the king to his subjects. Who would watch the puppet show? The puppet show for the puppet master. They've worked so hard, worked themselves to death.
Substance is recognized.
It's all for you.
Now, you got me mistaken. I'm not your master.
Oh, but you are. You always were. Now drink. Drink yourself blind.
But it was cyanide and formaldehyde. I don't think I want that. Thank you, sir. Can I leave? No. Surely it doesn't act. Can't. Oh, okay. No notes back there.
Can't leave. You must drink. No master is above his subjects.
What an actual trip. Can't say this is where I expected this game to go. I hate this. I am robot. Okay then. Oh, can we scan him? No, we will never know who that is. Man, what an uncomfortable experience.
It seems as though the user of the Pandora may skew certain details if they make a conscious effort to reject the technology. Perceived resistance, order of events, conversations, even environments may all be distorted or even hidden. It's problematic, but the Savant should be able to debug any inconsistencies in the review phase.
Very interesting. New test subject, John K., a teacher who allegedly tried to seduce one of his teenage students, would be an ideal test subject for the Pandora, especially if it helps him clear his name. We'll make the approach when I'm ready.
Every so often I get reminded that I really don't understand exactly what I've created here. It seems as though the human brain cannot occupy any simulated environment alone. In much the same way we're unable to sleep without dreaming, it seems the brain populates these areas somehow, typically with other humans. The nature of the populace seems to be directly related to the user's state of mind regarding the environment itself. Something to monitor.
It's an interesting theory.
Made of wood, and what would be? It's mind, not eyes, that made us be.
The Pandora's first true test. To uncover the truth behind what happened to Grace. I have my suspicions, but I must have missed something. Overlooked details. How could I have not known about this? How could I have not seen it coming? No matter. I will examine every last memory I can find. I will fix this.
Nah, man, we ain't doing this.
Hallucinating. This is real. I get it now.
Hey, Ramsey, I get it now. All this trippy shit. You've been pumping the place full of hallucinogens the whole time. I thought you were better than that.
Hmm.
This is senseless.
You are close, Mr. Black. Just a little further.
I think I helped him escape. I think I ended his life, but could be perceived as escaping, I guess. From Robert to Scott, leave of absence, priority very high. Dear Scott and John, I'm writing to officially inform you that I'll be taking a leave of absence from my position at FDG Science and Tech Department, effective immediately. Personal issues have forced me to step away from work for the foreseeable future. I know this will come as a disappointment to you and hope you'll accept my apologies. I'm attaching the latest notes on the memory visualization headset, latest prototype, codenamed Pandora/Savant Unit. Sincerely, Robert Ramsey. Man, can we not with all these these heads? Okay, I'm finally ready to begin. He seems stable enough, though hope expresses doubts over my own ability to oversee the review. No matter, I must proceed. I must get to the truth. I'm plugging him in. The controller, like, oh, it's probably a scan, right? Yeah, there we go.
DNA found. One matching profile. Robert Ramsey.
Oh. I wonder if all of the mannequins are just people.
Wait, this is you? You fucking bastard. Let me out of here now. This has gone on long enough.
Calm down, Mr. Black. That glass is bulletproof, shatterproof and soundproof. Your words cannot reach me and your bullets cannot harm me. Now, move on. We are so very close to the truth.
And I'll just take his word for it. I assume it's bulletproof. Why wouldn't it be?
All roads end here, Mr. Black. Time for answers. You know the protocol by now. Let us see exactly what secrets you are hiding.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not hiding anything. We have a name. Howard. He's the enemy.
If only it were that simple, Mr. Black.
Yeah, time to do a load of reading. When ADS downsized, Roger Howard had to sell them most of his assets, including the two biggest warehouses and ADS headquarters, which were acquired by his rivals FDG. But he never sold a small warehouse on Small Lynn in Solihull. Why is that building so important to him? Could this be his hideout? GPS tracking, and then it's just a bunch of coordinates. From Eerie Jest to Secure, subject be there. Black, I've got a proposition that I think you need to hear. We should talk. How about tomorrow? The coordinates are Robert Howard. And then there's this. From something to nothing, Roger D. Howard off the business map 2 years ago. Roger D. Howard's hugely successful arms manufacturing corporation. Advanced Defense Strategy was one of the most profitable stocks in the FTSE 100. Last year, however, saw one of the most significant share value crashes in recent history for ADS, when rival company FDG released the revolutionary hinge-barreled corner gun. A considerable downsize has resulted in the loss of several significant assets for ADS, including the controversial Glock Tower, the latest and addition to Birmingham Skyline. We tried to contact Howard for a statement, but failed to track him down. It seems even former colleagues have no idea of his whereabouts. An anonymous source close to Howard said that he's worried about what Howard is capable of in the wake of ADS's collapse. He's not a man who'll forgive, and he's not a man who'll forget, said our source. When I pressed him, our source refused to comment further, but it's possible that the ADS rivalry with FDG goes deeper than any of us imagine. I don't know what I expected to find. Maybe I'm guilty of exactly the same thing I accused Black of, making assumptions. I thought he'd been working for Howard, but now I don't know what to think. The memory clearly isn't corrupted, but something just doesn't add up. Alright, I think that's everything. Time to go into the picture.
Howard's lost everything when you stole the corner gun from me. It would make sense he'd want revenge. The only question is, why would you have any memory of meeting him?
The only memory I have of Roger Howard is the night I stole the corner gun.
We'll see, Mr. Black. We'll see. This memory looks to be unstable. Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
No promises. We not, no. God, I just hate that head bobbing. Like, why did they need it? Why did they have to add that, man? Genuinely hate it. It's also really quite difficult to see where enemies are with how much environmental clutter there is. Don't know how like deliberate that is. Assume we're just going around. There's a guy over there, guy over there. Guy moving there. Like, he would be able to see me. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, wow, that's a real...
Typical, Black. I should have learned by now you're incapable of using subtlety.
Fuck you, man, your game... Your game's clunky as shit. Let's restart the checkpoint. I hope this doesn't delete all the enemies like last time, because that was so lame. It's definitely my biggest critique of the game. The actual gameplay, when you're in this, it's so rigid.
Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
And I know it's kind of like... the way to explain it would be you genuinely have to feel it for yourself, because it doesn't look as bad when you're like watching the footage. Like, yeah, it's just... it's not as bad as you're making it out to be, but when you actually have it in control, you're like, man, this feels kind of stiff and awkward and probably shouldn't feel this way. Alright. Let's try and go like fully around. Like over here. And then hug it down. Surely this guy notices me though, right? Did I do that? As I get stuck in the environment. Are you kidding me? I was like, I wonder if there's like a little bit that you could just slide up on. Nope. Don't touch the sides of the environment.
This memory looks to be unstable. Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
Man, the gameplay truly shining through this episode. Fucking hell. I don't know though, maybe I just stay up here. No, you can't. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. Go, go, go. Because what this feels like is sometimes in stealth games you just have to be fast. If that makes sense. You can't be waiting for patrol routes because then you don't get the optimal time. And it just makes it very difficult.
You're hiding something from me, Black. And I will find out what.
I'm not hiding anything.
You still take me for a fool. Look how many mercenaries there are, Black. A memory will only seek to protect itself in this manner if its owner doesn't want it to be examined.
But you could, can't remember how you do that. Where are they? I thought it was just look up and then go like that. Yeah, it is. Don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Why would you come this way, dude? It's also a thing, I don't know how much noise he makes. Because it seems to vary. Sometimes they'll like hear you. Oh, go away, dude.
No what?
Typical, Black. I should have learned by now you're incapable of using subtlety.
And go fuck yourself.
The Pandora has difficulty simulating unrecorded human reaction. Do not try and push this parameter. Put your gun away.
Man, this is such an unfortunate thing when an ending is so rough. Like, this is not your strong suit game. You really shouldn't be trying to shoehorn in this level of forced stealth encounter. mistake, man.
No way I imagined that.
Because what's annoying is that it doesn't give you the cones when there's a difference in elevation, but they can still see you. It's just bad UI, man. Just gonna restart the checkpoint. Not having a fun finale here, because this definitely feels like it's getting to the end of the game. Maybe it's just bait as well, to have to use them. Distraction objects. You can just go and skirt around the sides.
Shit, I saw something.
Yep, because you totally saw me through the brush, didn't you? This is kind of absurd. Because like that, if there's going to be anybody that would see you, it would have been him. That's the thing I hate in stealth games, is inconsistency, man.
If this is a joke, you're all getting a pay cut. Ha, good one, guys. Guys? False alarm, no sign of disturbance. No way I am. Contact! Fire at will!
Typical Black.
Just
I
go,
should have
man.
learned by now you're incapable of using substitute.
It's beginning to get extremely frustrating with how clunky this game is in this final bit. Because like that I should be able to scan. To create the thing, but it just doesn't. And that's kind of like frustrating. Like, how close do you need me to get? Jesus Christ. It's also just having to tab between it. Like, why would this not just be the next thing? Why do I have this as my thing in between this? Just to be annoying. I assume it's just going under there. Of course. Yeah, there's the door. Real tempted to just shoot her. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck. Please don't.
Shit, I saw something.
It's also the fact that he puts the gun up like this that makes it even more infuriating. To try and reliably stealth.
Nothing cool.
God, what an incredibly frustrating... Oh, fuck off, man. Come on. You're actually kidding me, right? Have they all gone? No, they're still there. Alright, just have to get a new drink. And take a bit of a breather away from the game as it was getting rather frustrating. um, hmm. Don't know where we would get that code from, being honest. I'm also kind of puzzled as to where that person who was patrolling this doorway went. But this appears to be the way forward. Fuck knows where they'll get that code from. I don't want to see them in half a mind start eliminating people. Because, boy oh boy, as I said, the stealth is not this game's strong suit in the slightest. But I will grit my teeth for as long as possible and bear it. I don't care anymore, I have to get to the bottom of this. Feeling vengeful, Mr. Black? I can indulge you or destroy you. Go away, whoever you are. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Seeing if this will drop a save. Because we are getting close to the hour mark. No? Back here.
The devil is in the detail, Black. It pays to check things over. You've collected all the available evidence for this memory. Well done, Mr. Black.
Which one?
We may find a way to use the code you discovered. Could be significant.
All evidence on Rose Atkins. I haven't got a fucking clue what he's talking about. What code? Oh, 0856. Okay. Well, we'll try to remember that. 0856. I do wonder. Don't think you can get back there now. I'm assuming. Nope. Wonder if that was the code for that door. How would you know that? Unless there was one of them photo things earlier on. Please, no more stealth. I beg of ye. Damn it. It's probably gonna run over the hour mark. Real freaking tempted to just start taking people out. I'm really pissed as well if they've like what do you call it? Lied to us. To make it out as if there's like a morality. Oh, please tell me you can remove this. Come on, game. Yeah, it's like that, like, you should just be able to scan it. In my opinion. Okay. Hopefully he patrols back. Because if he just stands there forever, we're kind of screwed. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Because he's there, so I can't go that way.
guys. It's all good, people. No way I imagined that.
Fuck off.
Ha, good one, guys. Intruder.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I think we'll end it there. This is just not enjoying this mission structure whatsoever. And that's where the thing's saved, so assuming next episode will be the final episode. And yeah, we can wrap this game up, hopefully sooner rather than later. But if you enjoy this Discord with like-minded gamers such as yourself, make sure to drop a comment down below and I'll hit you back with the link. And if you somehow stumbled upon my channel before Brandon's, make sure to check out the description of the video, where his channel will be linked, where we do tons of duo content over there, and he does amazing solo stuff as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.